Welcome back to Red and Blue. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis spoke in Israel today about the need to stand firm in support of that country. DeSantis will travel to the United Kingdom tomorrow to round out his international travel. For more, CBS News political reporter Aaron Navarro joins us now. Hi, Aaron. So it's been a whirlwind week for the Florida governor already. He has visited Tokyo, Japan, Seoul, South Korea, and now Jerusalem. Give us the major headlines from this overseas journey.
Some of the top headlines have come in his interviews with foreign press or at press conferences. In Japan, when asked about the Russia-Ukraine war, he said he approves of a ceasefire in that conflict. In Israel, he said that the U.S. shouldn't, quote, butt their heads in some of the country's issues, an indirect reference to the judicial reforms that resulted in protests in that country. But overall, this trip is notable for someone like DeSantis, someone that could be running for president of the United States, because he has faced some flack over his foreign policy stances. He had a shifting answer on whether the Ukraine war is a U.S. priority, and that's resulted in some criticism, even from Republicans in Congress, on whether he has foreign policy credentials.
And we know that one of the main things that presidential candidates or potential presidential candidates do when they are thinking of running for the White House is to go on a foreign trip to try to burnish those credentials. Aaron, another big topic of controversy that has dogged this governor overseas is the fact that the Walt Disney Company sued him on Wednesday, alleging that the governor has overseen a, quote, targeted campaign of government retaliation, end quote. Disney says this threatened the company's operations. So what happens now, and how has Governor DeSantis himself responded?
So this all dates back to the Parental Rights of Education bill in 2022, which prohibits sexual orientation and gender identity from being taught in the 3rd grade and below. That's been expanded to the 12th grade. But when that bill first came out in 2022, Disney publicly opposed it, and DeSantis looked to punish the corporation by taking some of their special powers in the district that Disney World is in. Disney is claiming there is a First Amendment violation there. And take a look at how DeSantis responded when asked about this in Israel.
I don't think the suit has merit. I think it's political. I think they filed, in Tallahassee for a reason, because they're trying to generate, some district court decision. But we're very confident on the law.
Some of DeSantis's potential rivals in 2024, Nikki Haley, Trump, Vivek Ramaswamy, have used this battle between DeSantis and Disney to show that he may not be ready for some of the battles that a president will have to take on.
Right. And despite the governor's argument that he's just trying to keep Disney from getting special treatment, it's clear that this is something that he was not that concerned about until Disney started speaking out against some of his policies. Aaron Navarro, thanks so much for bringing us the latest.